Hey everybody, it is Shield Maiden SA, and as promised, I did get my other Jeffree Star mystery boxes. So it's time for another unboxing. I want to tell everybody I really appreciated the comments on my last video, letting me know that you guys do prefer to see them kind of all together. Like I said, I would have normally done it that way, but since these did come in like in two separate orders, my small box, then my Deluxe and my Supreme came in another order, so we're going to go ahead and do those today. If you guys enjoy unboxings, makeup tutorials, other kinds of fun, unexpected content, don't forget to ring the bell to like and subscribe. That way you are notified anytime I'm posting up new content for you. So, these I am kind of excited about. I am going to go ahead and give a disclaimer. On my Supreme box, it did come in, and only one side was really taped. Like, they got super tape crazy on one side, and the other side had, like, a little bit of tape on the end. And I was like, well, I guess it's a good thing it was packed in a bigger box. But yeah, so I did not actually dig into that one. I did just to make sure everything appeared to still be there because of the fact that it wasn't sealed. But other than that, that was the only reason I looked at the box, was just to make sure everything was there. So other than that, these boxes are sealed and ready for an unboxing. So let's see what we've got inside, shall we? And keep in mind, like I discussed in my last video, I watch spoiler videos. I already have a pretty good idea what's in here, and I'm okay with that. Because that helps me kind of like pre-plan in a way what I'm going to do with the product. Because like I said, sometimes it's product for me, sometimes it's product that I'm going to gift to somebody else. And it kind of helps me take a look and see what do I already have that maybe I can gift, or maybe plan a giveaway for. But this is what we're all here for, right? We're all here to unbox boxes. Let's get to some unboxing. And did I forget to get my scissors? I sure did. Hold on. We're going to try a debit card. Yeah, that's what we're going to try. We're going to see if we can open this up with a debit card. We should be able to. The tape's not that strong. It is packing tape. But, I mean, back in my retail days, I used to open packing tape with, like, an acrylic fingernail. So, okay, maybe this is really good packing tape. Maybe I'm going to have to get, let me see here. Okay, hold on. Don't lose faith in me yet, guys, because I know I'm trying not to have to go off camera to do this. So give me like half a tick here. I've got to have something around here I can use within reach. If I don't, it'll be a miracle. Because I usually have here. This is what we're gonna try. I've got a power drill over here. I'm gonna have to use the bit. Let me see here. 1 sec. There we go. That worked. Yay! Improvise! I mean, I'm sure probably most of you probably wouldn't have minded if I would have gone off camera to do this, but, hey, if we can do it without doing it, that's even better, right? At least I like to think so. So as mentioned, and I think I just opened this box up upside down, this particular box here, and I'm just going to make sure I am naming it right, is the Deluxe Box. Let me confirm. I'm consulting the internet. Maybe I'm consulting the internet. There we go. Yes, I'm consulting the internet. Okay. Yes, this is the Deluxe. I did order the Deluxe in a 2X, just because I wasn't sure what the item was going to be, for the clothing item prior to the spoilers. So I wanted to just make sure I had some wiggle room. With Jeffree Star, it really kind of varies. Sometimes I can wear an XL. Sometimes I wear a 2X. It varies. Usually if I'm ordering like shorts or pants, I'll order like a 2 or a 3 just to have some extra wiggle room because, sweats, lounge shorts, big and comfy. Yes, please. And of course, I am kind of excited for this. I do have some of my skincare products that are starting to run a little bit low. So hopefully they will hold out until this launches so I can just kind of replace what I'm already missing. So I'm not dealing with duplicates. This is one I'm probably not going to worry so much about on launch day, just because, hey, skincare is important, right? We all agree. But I do have some really great products in my routine right now that I'm using. So I would rather use those up first rather than be mixing and matching products or finding ways to kind of like mix the products and use this and not use that. And then end up like half used product that I have to throw away. That's just wasteful. So we are going to start here. The first item that I'm pulling out of the box here is the gloss in shade 6 Feet Under. I have this one, right? Yes. So this is what came in my box. This is the one I already have. We'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Since it is a product I already have, that will probably end up going into a giveaway, or like I said, I will gift it to somebody. Oh, how have I not worn this before? Like, that's a really, really pretty shade. I need to wear that more often, especially like, I mean, okay, let's face it, y'all. I think y'all can tell I don't need spooky season to wear bold, crazy makeup. So yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't have worn this already. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so many looks I could do with that. So, I mean, believe it or not, yes, it sounds funny that it's like that dark, but in my opinion, this is a very versatile kind of gray. You know, put it on as a topper over something. Put it on to kind of like accent something. Yeah, like why not, right? But like I said, that's going to go into my duplicates box. That way I can use this as a gift. This is something, it is a duplicate, but it's not going to go in my duplicates box. This is the Witch's Brew Velour Lip Scrub. It smells like licorice. And I know some people are like, ew, black licorice. Okay, I'll be the weirdo in the room here. Yay, black licorice. Like I intentionally buy black licorice. It is one of my favorite, actually, candies at IKEA is their salty black licorice. It's amazing. Plus, licorice is actually really good for your health. So, like, and I'm totally not going to get all crazy, like, you know, hippie on you with this, but licorice is made with a derivative from a root called wormwood. Wormwood is actually a diuretic. So like if you're having tummy troubles and you don't feel good, like have a couple pieces of like licorice, like legit licorice, like the stuff from IKEA or the stuff from Lindt or the stuff you can get at like a natural food store. 2 or 3 pieces, it'll help settle your tummy troubles. So like, yeah, I mean, and it's much gentler than a lot of like the chemical stuff. But anyway, enough with that. I've done my PSA about why licorice is wonderful. On to the next item. The next item is a Supreme Gloss in Wifey. Let me check and see if I have this one. I think I do. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to consult the Tower of Glosses. We did this in my last video, only I didn't knock them all over like that. Okay, that did not go according to plan, but that's all right. All right, so Pink Vault, that's not Wifey. Red Affair, not Wifey. Still dropping them, fabulous. Blood Sugar, not Wifey. Everybody Knows, not Shade Wifey. Let me see here. Because if I recall correctly, Wifey is like a pinkish red color. Watermelon Soda, that's not her. Dominatrix. Top Shelf. The blue and the green and the purple and the yellow I know are not it. As I'm trying to very strategically put these all back since they all fell in a very unceremonious... Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No, no, no. No. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to set this over here before we make a mess with it again. But this is why y'all come and watch my videos, right? Because they're pretty real. And I'm not even going to edit this out. Like, these are the things that kind of make these videos fun, right? Is the unexpected thing that happens in the middle of your video. You know, I give up. I give up. There they go. There they all go. All right, we're just gonna set this back on the shelf. We'll clean that mess up later. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of tuck these back in here while I'm talking to y'all, and we're gonna see if we can do this without, like, you know, me knocking them all over the place again. All right. Yeah, that did not go according to plan, but I mean, hey, I'm sure some of you saw that and laughed, and like, don't even pretend you didn't, because if I was watching a video on that, I would laugh. I would laugh. I'm laughing right now. But yeah, so for the record, guess what? Found it. Nailed it. So yeah, wifey, this is a duplicate shade for me. Which, like I said, for me, that's not a big deal. I know some people are like, oh, you know, it's duplicates, but I understand that I purchase a lot of Jeffree Star products. And as a result of that, I'm going to get duplicates. I mean, it is what it is, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to, like, share that or donate or do a giveaway or do something fun with it. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just going to, like, throw this out there, and I'm swatching this right next to 6 Feet Under. If you are looking for a look, these two colors right here, like, you don't get a gloss. I mean, they're two glosses, yes, but you don't get some things that complement each other like that. So, like, if you have the Velour Liquid Lip in Wifey, then you go get your 6 Foot Under gloss and you top it with that bad boy. Bam. Pure gold right there. So, yeah, I mean, just look at those. Like, they're fabulous. All right, in the meantime, we're going to tuck that back over there. You know, while you're all, like, trying to catch your breath, because, like I said, I do not blame y'all for laughing. I'm still kind of laughing as I'm ducking here off the camera to kind of, like, tuck some of these away. So that way I have a slightly less of a mess to clean up when this is all said and done with. Okay, there we go. So I think we're ready to move on. At least I'm ready to move on. Let's see here. What do we got here? All right, we have a Velour Liquid Lip in Weirdo. This is black. I have 2, 3 Weirdos. But Weirdo's a hard shade to get usually. So I'm going to set this in the maybe. Like, I may tuck this into my own personal collection as, hey, I really like this, so I'm going to keep it extra, kind of like I do with Unicorn Blood and Androgyny, because those are 2 shades that I wear all the time. So, oh, Dominatrix in the Velvet Trap lipstick, and I am 99.9% sure I have that, and I think I know which one it is after the other day. Remember in my other video we did this, and it was much less catastrophic as the one I just did? Yeah, me too. That's not it. That's not it. Not it. Not it. But I do want you guys to at least be able to see it. So I'm going to find it in here. Not it. Not it. Although it would be a glorious shade for spooky season. Bingo! We have a winner. All right. Because like I said, if it's a shade that I already have, I'm not going to open it, you know, especially since I may be gifting it or putting it in a giveaway. But I still want to be able to share the shade, the color with you guys and swatch it for you. So this is a very, like, kind of a dark maroony kind of brown. Which, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I could use it. Even as pale as I usually am, I could still use it. So, but I do get a little out there. Like I said, so today was like a day to run errands at IKEA. was like, yeah, you know, I'm just going to put on like a little bit of a face, comb my hair. And apparently like my brushes were possessed by the extra fairy. And the extra fairy said, nah, girl, no, we going out. We leaving the house. We doing this. And all of a sudden I was like, partway through, I was like, oh, this is what we're doing today. I'm not mad at it. Now, of course, we all know about this one. This is the Weirdo Palette. I did unbox this in my premium box. So I'm going to keep this one wrapped up for right now. But I do still want to give you guys a chance to see what it looks like. So I will go ahead and just open up this one here. You know, we know this is what the box looked like. This is the palette itself in all of its glory. And voila. A lot of mattes. Nothing wrong with that. I like matte shades. I really do. You know, do a matte look with a little bit of shimmer. Bam. Good to go. So, that is that. And like I said, we know that that's going to be showing up in a couple of the boxes. So that was something that was already told to us. So, you know, hey, not even mad at it. Oh, this. I'm loving this. I've seen it. I'm excited for it. I'm taking it out so y'all can really see it. And someone called it a clutch. And I was like, oh yeah, you actually probably totally could use this for a clutch, especially going out for Halloween. I think it's a makeup bag, but like, look at this. You got these cute little bat details here. The fangs. The fangs on the Jeffree Star logo. I love that. And it's pretty spacious. Like you can see, it's pretty good sized, right? So this will store a lot of stuff. Does it have a pocket? No inner pocket, but that's all right. Like I said, super adorable bag. Absolutely love it. And I will take a cute exclusive bag like this any day. Now there is the bat bag that is on the website, but that bat bag, all of this is clear with the logo, but it still has the little wings on the side, but I do like this in the solid black. Yay. Yes, I'm an overgrown child. If anyone hasn't watched my videos before, yeah, I get super excited about things, and yeah, life's too short not to, right? Now this one here, I will honestly say, I was a little irritated. The reason I was irritated is I've been begging and pleading and keeping my fingers crossed and lighting candles for I don't know how long to get the Blood Sugar palette in one of my mystery boxes. Inevitably, I never got the Blood Sugar palette. So when the anniversary collection launched, guess who bought the anniversary collection? So I already have 2 Blood Sugar palettes. I'm not sure if I want to keep on a hold of this one just because it'd be like, oh, look, this is the one I actually got in a mystery box after many, many years of hoping and keeping my fingers crossed. And I finally got it. Or if I'm ready to put it in a giveaway or gift it, don't know. For now, though, I think we'll just put it in the duplicates box. That way we know that she will probably end up finding a good home. Now, this one here, the Open for Nudes Volume 2. Now with this, oh, I can't get to it easily. It's within reach, but it's a little bit of a reach. Let me see. Is this Volume 1 or Volume 2? That must be Volume 1 because it doesn't say anything. So I have Volume 1 and Volume 2 now. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these shades. So yeah, these are some of the darker shades, which I mean, I'm down with that. Tasty, Family Jewels, Dominatrix, Hidden Hill, I'm Nude, Birthday Suit, Top Shelf Christmas Cookie. Good collection. Yeah, definitely someone I work with. So we're going to be keeping her. And then, of course, my t-shirt. I'm going to open this up so y'all can see it. And so like I said, for me, a lot of this box is duplicates, and that's fine. Like I said, I order enough Jeffree Star product that if I was that worried about duplicates, I'd stop buying product. Or I'd stop buying mystery boxes. But I'm not. Like I said, earlier in the year, I did gift some of it to a friend of mine. I mean, let's face it, 2021 and 2022 have been rough. You know, it was a friend I hadn't seen in a while because of all the restrictions and lockdowns, and we both were taking it pretty seriously. So with that being said, I was like, you know what? Hey, this is someone that I know is really going to appreciate this and enjoy it. So, hey, knock yourself out, girl. Oh, I love it. There's the little star logo. If I can get this in the, there we go. And let me turn it around because y'all don't want to see me, right? You just want to see the back of this shirt because this shirt is dope. Yay! With the spider and the Jeffree Star logo and the all rocked out design. I'm really kind of digging the way that ties in with all of the, like the weirdo stuff. As a kid of that era, I'm only a few years older than Jeffree, sorry. Yeah, no, I am older than Jeffree Star. But only by a few years. Like, I remember that era, and that was, like, huge. As, like, you know, kind of little rocker, little punk goth girl. That was kind of our jam. Like, you know, if it looked a little bit, you know, rough around the edges, kind of hard to read, like, you dug it. It was cool street art. So yeah, so that's that box. One down, one to go, everybody. Now, like I said, this one I'm not going to have to struggle to get into as much because, well, I'll just show you guys. So here's how it arrived, right? Little piece of tape up here. There's the rest of the box. Let me show you the bottom. This part made me laugh. So for as little tape as there was on that side, like, I don't know, is there like a four-piece maximum per box? Because apparently all 4 pieces of tape got put on the bottom. If you can see that really closely. All we got put on the bottom, they were like, oh, wait. We put that on the wrong side. It's all right. Just throw it in the box. It's good. And like I said, I did just double check that everything here did arrive. Or at least should have arrived that was in here. And since it was inside another box, if anything had fallen out in transit, it would have been in the larger box that these came in. So like I said, that's why I'm not too worried. I wasn't too worried about it. I just did want to make sure that everything did make it intact. So let's go ahead and start here. Once again, weirdo. Like, I knew it was coming. I'm fine with this. It's just like when I did Star Ranch. I ordered the mystery boxes knowing all of them were going to have Star Ranch. I had 3 Star Ranches. I'm okay with that. I actually really enjoyed that palette and really should be using it more, but yeah. Same thing with Weirdo. I like it. I'm not that worried about it. Worst case, what happens? Gifted or giveaway. Now this one here. The Shane Dawson Mini Controversy. Oh, mine is within reach. Sorry. I actually thought that it was like way over on the shelf over there, and I was like, oh man, I should have brought that over here so I could show people and see if which one mine is. Because we all know that there was some disappointment in the Controversy palette because during the whole video montage of, you know, the web series they did about the makeup industry and how makeup is created and how all of these palettes come to be, there was this green shade that we saw and we were like, oh my god, best shade ever! And we get the palette and it's not there. And people kind of freaked out. And I was like, oh, what? I was like, is what it is, right? So later on, they did launch that on its own. So I just bought it by itself, just the shade. And funny part about that, now I don't know where it is. I think I know where it is. Things have been a little hectic, and I haven't really gone digging because at the time we didn't have the Z palettes. But when I had the Z palette, I went and looked in a couple places I thought it was, and I couldn't find it. And so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm like, it'll show up, I'm sure. So I'm kind of curious to see if this one is the one that is with the green or without the green. Because it's my understanding that the original, which I'm reaching for right now, this is the original. And we're going to open it up and I'll show you what we got. So here's the original. Okay. You have My Boyfriend's Purse, My Apology, Sublimation, Canceled, Diet Root Beer, Cry on My Couch, Flat Earth, Controversy, and Exposed. And why have I not used this palette? I don't know. Like, I love these colors. Like, these colors are all right up my alley. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to maybe put this where the rest of my makeup is that I use on a regular basis and start using it. So let's see which one she is. Is she the original or is she the new and improved? The ones I've seen, I think, were the new one with the green. But then there were a lot of them that I didn't see. And I'm trying to not trash the box because I do like the box. Survey says, woo! Yes, okay, so the green shade they called Put It Back. And it appears, if I'm just taking the clear film off of this, it appears to have replaced the shade Cry on My Couch. So things got moved around a little bit, so that way you can tell that they are different palettes with more than just the green, and I'm trying to not put a fingernail into either of these. So original, new hotness. Original, new hotness. So yeah, I'm keeping these both. Because like I said, I know it sounds silly because a lot of those shades are like duplicates, but looking at this color story, this is me right here. Like, if I'm like bored, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. Those of you that have been watching me for a long time will agree. I default to purple, blue, green, and then some crazy reds. So yeah, we keeping them both. These are gonna be mine. I'm gonna be a little selfish on that. I may even just keep it because a collector, not only are they colors that I do enjoy, but from the collectability, I'm kind of a collector. Let's face the fact. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't use makeup as fast as I buy it, which may sound horrible to a lot of you. It's not that I don't use it. And a lot of products, I mean, have I had some products that I haven't been crazy about that have expired? Yeah. Do I have a lot of other products that I use so often that I need to replace them? Yeah. Out of the Supreme Gloss line, I have the shade Please Forgive Me. I use it so often that I'm about to have to replace it. And I'm kind of kicking myself because for those of you that didn't know until I released this video, Jeffree Star Cosmetics has a sale of buy one, get one free on lip products. And rather than thinking, hey, dummy, that lip gloss that you have that you're running out of, maybe you should order that with some other things that I was ordering. So I ordered some lip products to get my order up to free shipping. And so I placed the order, but I went in and ordered 2 Velour liquid lips that I didn't have from when he expanded the line. It wasn't until after I hit send that I was like, oh, I should have probably ordered that lip gloss I'm almost out of. But I figure I've got a few more weeks and I'm not at a shortage of product to begin with. So let's just start right there. Y'all have seen this in the last couple of videos, me pulling things over and kind of going through for duplicates. So I think we can all agree that I'm not at a shortage for product. So if I run out of that one, I have some other shades that I'm sure will work just fine. Now, on to the rest of the Supreme box. So this one here, let's go ahead and just get this duplicate out of the way. We once again knew the Witch's Brew was going to be in all 3 boxes. I'm excited about this. I love this. It tastes like licorice. It smells, and it is like the heavenly licorice smell. If you like black licorice, you know that smell I'm talking about, where you just open it and you're just like, oh, yes. And I can see why people were like, oh, I think it's mint. No, it's licorice. Because licorice does get that really strong kind of borderline mint fragrance when you are using like legit licorice. Not like Red Vine's black licorice. No. Like legit licorice. Then there's this one here. I need to see how many of these I have. This is a Velour lip liner in Unicorn Blood. I have a few of these because Unicorn Blood is a kind of universal shade for me. I treat it like I do a nude. I will wear it just cause. And so I've gotten a few in the last few mystery boxes, so I think it might be a serious dupe. I'm not mad at this one, and I'm keeping it because this is another shade I use the same way. Androgyny. This is actually my go-to. This is like my everyday color. If it's like, oh, I just need to put on like, I need to do a nice neutral look, then Androgyny is my go-to lip color. And the one that I've been using is almost out because I'm using her almost as much as I'm using Please Forgive Me. So in the last several months, I've been using them like 2 or 3 times a week. And so now they're almost out. We have the Magic Star Concealer, and this is in lavender. I believe lavender is for dark spots. I have the green because I have very rosy skin. So sometimes I use that color correction. But here's the other thing. I also wear a lot of purple eyeshadow. So I'm thinking I could use this as a base. But I may have to look because I may already have a couple of these that I haven't opened yet that I've ordered. So I'll have to check on that. So we'll set her over here in the maybe section. The next item we have is the Magic Star Luminous Setting Powder in shade Rose. I need to take a look and see what I have on my shelf over here. I have regular and translucent. And I have Luminous and Rose. So we may actually be going ahead and gifting this. Because I think I know someone who could use it. And I think they would be very appreciative of it. So that's going to go in the gifty box. Next, we have the Jeffree Star Automatic Eyeliner in Resting Rich Face. I think I have this one. I think I now have all of them from Blood Money. Not 100% sure, so I'll have to double check on this one just to make sure. But yeah, these are really great. I actually really enjoy them. They were a little more brown neutrally than I was expecting. And I'll go ahead and just open the box. That way you can kind of see it is kind of like this nice kind of like army green. And I just haven't been wearing a lot of green lately, but I do really enjoy these. I think they're a great product. They're a great formula. So, you know, hey, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Another gloss in Mouthful. Let me see here. I do have this one and I should have it handy. Let me see here. Oh. Do I trust myself to reach over there and grab this? Let me see. I'm going to start moving it and let me see how I'm feeling about it. Maybe I can get to it without. Is this? No, that's body count. Mouthful. There we go. Okay, so I didn't bring that whole collection over because I'm like, no, that's going to turn into the whole, like, Supreme Gloss fiasco all over again. And I'm not feeling that. But this is what Mouthful looks like. It's a nice neutral shimmer. It was part of the Orgy collection. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it here for you guys. It's very, very transparent, so I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. Because like I said, it's really more of a shimmer topper than like a standalone gloss. But you could wear it as a standalone gloss. You can kind of see it there. And actually with Dominatrix, it actually would work really nicely together. So if you have like Dominatrix in either, like I said, if you got it as the Velour liquid lip, or if you have it in the Velvet Trap or the Velour liquid lip, yeah, this would be great. This would be a great topper for that. So I'm just going to tuck her away back over here. I have another Velvet Trap shade in Red Affair. I know I have her. I just saw her a little while ago. Red Affair, where you at? Where you at, girl? Let's show everybody how fabulous you are. I want to say she's one of these up here. Or not. Call me a liar. Okay. All my lipsticks are apparently, you know, blending together. Maybe I was thinking of Hot Commodity. I mean, I know I have it. That's the worst part, is I know I have it. But I want to make sure I can swatch it for y'all. Seriously. Maybe? Okay. Okay, we're going to go all through. Okay, so we have Unicorn Blood, Medieval Kiss. I'm reading these out to make sure I don't miss it. Watermelon Soda. Funeral Parlor. Unfazed. The Perfect Red. So Jaded. Oh, here we go. No. Pure Hell. Sorry, Pure Hell. Sorry. Drill Sergeant. Honey Suck Me. Okay. Jawbreaker. Nudist Colony. Hot Commodity. Gravedigger. Celebrity Skin. Chocolate Fondue. Firestarter. Dominatrix. Naked Body. And Diet Mannequin. No. Wow. Okay. I was so wrong. I totally thought that was one I had. And then this is Easter Sunday. This is that nice yellow shade of Easter Sunday. And the only other one I have that is not up here is downstairs, and that is Wyoming Iced Tea. So, hey, that's a win for me. Like, yeah, okay, let's swatch her. Let's open her up and swatch her. Maybe we're going to open her up and swatch her? There we go. And, of course, this is going to be in the traditional Velvet Trap pink bullet with the magnetic lid. I love those magnetic lids, to be completely honest with you guys. Look at this. Okay. Got the nice imprints there. Let's swatch. Ooh, she bright. I like that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yay, go me. Yay. Not a duplicate. All right. Let's see. We do have a couple singles here. We have the shade Sour, which is from the Jawbreaker collection. And we have the shade Poison Ivy, which I believe is from Blood Money. And I'm just going to pull them out into these so that way you can see them a little bit better. Because inside the boxes, they do look very similar. But one is definitely more of a matte, one is more of a shimmer. And I will have to check and make sure I don't already have these in singles. If I do have them in singles, I know I have them in the palette. So this is Poison Ivy. You can see her there, a little shimmery. This is Sour, the more matte green. I am just going to have to double check, make sure I don't have duplicates of these. Otherwise, these may go into the gifty section or the giveaway section. Or, I mean, I might keep one. Don't know. We'll find out. Some of these things are up in the air because, like I said, the best part about the Halloween boxes is the Halloween boxes are when you are going to get your more outlandish colors. And those of you that have watched my videos before, you know that I talk about the fact that, you know, I have a very pale skin tone, which then means makeup is I'm kind of like a blank palette for makeup. like, you know, there's a certain level of pale where, like, this is just a blank canvas. So I will work with whatever shades I end up working with. And that has always worked out well for me. So let's just clean the paper over here. We of course also got a cremated palette. This I know I have. Do I have her up here? No, she's downstairs, I think. But I do have cremated. This might actually be the second cremated I have. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get that one soon. Or do a giveaway. So we'll just tuck that over in the extras box. Then we have another liquid lip bundle, and the minis are kind of fun. I like the minis from the standpoint of, I can, like, if I'm going somewhere and I don't want to carry the full, like, liquid lip with me, I can take just one of the minis if it's a color that I'm using. And so we've, of course, got Unicorn Blood, Red Rum, Prom Night, Anna Nicole, Watermelon Soda, Wifey, Calabasas, and Doll Parts. But like I said, this is a duplicate for me, so into the box she goes. This I am kind of excited about. I almost feel like this maybe was intended for last year, because technically it matches the shirt from last year. And this is the mirror. And let me see here if I can get this open without destroying the box. Where's my handy dandy drill that I used for that improvised tool earlier? Whew, that was almost a paper cut. That's what happens sometimes when you use improvisation. Paper cuts. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, let me go from the other side here, see if we can do it without getting a paper cut. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Kind of bent my nail a little bit. You wouldn't think these things would be that difficult, right? But let me open this up so y'all can see her in her glory. It is the matte black, this fabulous spiderweb pattern. Like I said, for those of you that got the box last year, we have the tie-dye shirt that matches this. So that's part of why I am at least partially convinced that this was supposed to be in last year's, but maybe something happened with all of the various supply issues at the time. So we got it this year. Not mad at it. Kind of dig it. And I do kind of dig that it kind of ties into a previous box. So, I mean, hey. It's all good. So I'm just going to set that over with some other mirrors that I have to put away. I actually went to IKEA today to get some more bars to hang up my mirrors. Now, here is my extra large sweatshirt. Let's go ahead and crack her open. And I kind of dig the fact, so honestly, my personal opinion was, prior to seeing spoilers, I was expecting one of the Conjuring sweaters in here. Because I figured it was going to be a sweatshirt, because that's usually we get something kind of warmer season, warmer winter wear for the Halloween box. And the Conjuring shade in the cinnamon was not in, I'm thinking here, it was in a sweatshirt, but it wasn't in a t-shirt. So I was expecting one of these boxes to have that as a t-shirt, as the exclusive, which I would have totally been fine with. It was not, though, and I'm not sad. Like, I mean, you know, here's our sweatshirt. And I was actually, like, the photos I saw, it looked thinner, but it feels pretty durable and pretty heavy, pretty warm. But it does feel a little bit thinner. But like I said, I'm not mad about that for fall. Plus, I live in the South. So living in the South, we don't necessarily get as cold as a lot of other places. But here's our Jeffree Star. Here's the Weirdo Jeffree Star logo on the front. And let me flip her around for you. No, focus. Bring us back into focus. Focus. And we'll show you the back first, then we'll worry about it coming back into focus. Oh, there we go. Here is the back. So this is kind of like a nice cinnamony, browny, orange kind of color. It could probably be a little bit more orange, but I mean, I like it. It's fall. I'll wear it. So, what did you guys think? You guys got to see, like, what I got as far as duplicates. And like you guys know, like I said at the beginning of this, I don't ever worry about duplicates because I'm like, duplicates mean that I can gift. So it's never a lose situation for me. In that aspect, because if I've already got it, if I'm not going to use it, let me gift it to somebody who will. Overall, for the value, I think these boxes are great. They really are. If you're someone who's new to his products, this is definitely a great way to get like an assortment. As long as, and I'm going to preface this with, in my opinion, if you're a Jeffree Star fan, you should not be as worried about the outlandish colors. That should be kind of what you're living for. So while yes, you're going to get some outlandish colors and you may get some things that you don't know how you're going to use at first, be wild, experiment, just take a risk and see what you can create. I have never ever been let down by anything that I've gotten from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Even when I've had a color of like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Trust me, at some point in time, that light bulb comes on and I figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that color. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like unboxing videos, makeup tutorials, other various random geeky fun stuff. Because yeah, definitely, I plan on having more of that here. I'm trying to get better, a little more consistent about getting my content out. It's just been rough. I think we can all, that's kind of the sentiment you're hearing from a lot of creators is, getting out there and putting our product out there and creating has been just a little bit difficult in the last couple of years for a lot of us. But I am really trying my best, guys, to get back into that place where I'm creating on a more consistent basis for you. So guys, for now, this is going to be Shield Maiden SA signing out. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Are there any products here that you're kind of curious to see how I would use? Let me know. Sometimes those comments can help me generate more content for you guys. So guys, for now, this is going to be Shield Maiden signing out. As always, fly your geek flag high, everybody. Till next time.